25 shit. All right, here we go, bro.
Welcome back to our next NBA2K25
Trying to make sure everything's up.
report.
Turn the volume up. Hold up. Turn the volume up.
Joined by
Everything
Zach
up right
Timmerman, principal producer on NBA2K25, as well as Mark Little.
Yo, this nigga gotta fix the drip though, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro. This nigga gotta stop dressing like this, bro. Y'all niggas make millions of dollars. If y'all gonna scam us, my nigga, at least have like some drip, my nigga, with it. With our money, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas is scamming us right now. At least go buy some. I ain't gonna say buy Balenciaga. I don't even wear that shit, bro. But go buy something, my nigga. Them TikTok niggas just doing it right now. They got some good drip. Word.
My career developer, Zach. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Take my hair out.
Now, there's so much to talk about for NBA2K25. This is where fans can live out their hoop dreams and build their legacy like never before. Before we get into my career, let's talk about the MyPlayer builder.
All right.
When you're building your MyPlayer, you're not just building a legacy this year, you're also building a dynasty for your team. And we understand this is a very integral moment, a very important decision. And so we put a lot of time into ensuring that the various paths that we have in the builder are going to allow all walks of our gamers to be able to make the player that they want to make.
Okay.
To create your own, it's the builder where you just have...
It's the same exact shit, bro. It's the same exact shit, bro. Holy shit, bro. Yo, oh my God, bro.
So many options, changing your position, changing your size.
These niggas just changed the color. These niggas literally just changed the color though.
Articulate through every single one of your attributes and get to right where you want to go with your builder. All while you can see the various perks that your players eventually.
This is different. This here and how this looks, this is different. This is all visuals right now, but it's all the same.
Going to be equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to mess around with the thousands of possibilities can eventually make the build that they want to. We also have our pro build making veterans that have been playing the game for a long time. They're probably going to want to jump in there as well. There's also another.
Yeah, them niggas be sitting there for hours, bro. My homeboy be doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not sitting there for hours trying to make a character, my nigga. I'm not doing that.
Group that wants to jump in there to try to make a unique build that nobody else in the world has made.
This sounds really intriguing. One thing I loved about last year was community members submitting their builds and you guys implementing them into the game. Are those returning this year?
The community builds feature that we had last year, it was really exciting. It was really nice to
What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is.
I
didn't even know that was a feature in the game.
Be able to have them put their build in the game. Ultimately, people, when they would grab these builds, they felt like they could instantly compete and play with the best gamers out there. They'll be available season 2.
So y'all niggas are like, oh yeah, fuck it. This nigga has a broken build, so we're just gonna give it out to the community so everybody can have the same build. Yo, all right.
Dropping new ones each season.
I already see how this is going, but I ain't gonna lie. It could be good and bad on some real shit.
With the intention of giving you access to the latest and greatest play styles that are out there.
A lot of new features coming with this new builder system, Zach. What else can you share about creating your MyPlayer in 2K25?
In each of these builder paths, there's access to more information than we've ever given you before. You'll see which badges you qualify for. You'll see which takeovers you qualify for in our new takeover system. And you'll also be able to see which animations your player will qualify for. Ultimately, it's going to give you...
That, I ain't gonna lie, that is actually nice because some niggas make they build, spend money on their build, thinking they was gonna get a certain animation and they could not get that shit, bro. Like, all jokes aside, that shit was crazy, bro.
A really good feel for whether or not the player is gonna move and react the way that you want to through the animation system.
I love all that.
Hold on, this don't, I mean, it looks like the same.
Whether or not the player is gonna move and react the way that you want to.
It kind of looks the same, bro. It's like nothing is different, bro. Nothing here is different, bro. And the funny thing is that they did the same thing with Madden and did this retro ass player indicator name shit. The font, look at the font.
Through the animation system.
Hold up. Yo, I can't hear shit.
I love all that, but I especially love
shit. All right, here we go. All right, we go.
Takeover system.
Takeovers back in a new way this year. We have 70 takeovers and 14
Yo, holy shit. Yo, please don't tell me it's double takeover. Please don't tell me it's 2 takeovers. Please don't tell me, please.
Abilities. In the builder, you can see which takeovers you qualify for. Once you get into My Career, you can swap your takeovers in and out. They all have attribute requirements that determine whether or not you're able to.
All right, these niggas is dead ass just adding shit. Barbecue chicken, my nigga. Like, what, bro? What the fuck is this? Eraser, feathery touch, break igniter. Who's putting that on? Who's putting that takeover on? Yo, I don't know. That gotta be them pro-am niggas. It gotta be them pro-am niggas.
You can swap your takeovers in and out. They all have attribute requirements that determine
pro
whether or
am
not
niggas
you're
is
able to
definitely putting
equip
that
these
shit on.
takeovers. Once you get into the game, you're gonna see your takeover meter. There's 5 levels to your takeover, and it's kind of like
5
5
levels?
of hotness. Once you hit level 5, the special ability turns on, and that allows you to kind of dominate the game for a short period of time.
Okay, 70 takeovers. What are some of your favorites?
Yo,
I
bro,
think-
imagine getting level 5 in Park, nigga. You might as well just quit, nigga. Pull that land. You might as well pull that land. You gotta pull that land. I'm pulling that land. I'm letting you know now.
One
I'm
that I've
pulling
been
that lane. I don't give a
gravitating
fuck if my
towards the
teammates
most
get
is
mad at me.
barbecue chicken. If you're a hoop head, you know what that name means. It means you're about to put somebody in the post and turn them into a rag doll. It boosts throughout the level.
Oh, they brought post takeover back. Oh my god, this shit is about to be cheesy. I ain't gonna lie. This shit might bring the arcade feel back a little bit, bro. But this shit might be so fucking broken. It's gonna be ridiculous, bro.
Levels of takeover boost your post control, your shot close, and your strength. And then when the special ability turns on, it turns on deep post bag, which essentially allows you to completely dominate the post, again, for a short period of time.
Yo, a short period. How long is short though? That's the real question. Now, if we talking about some 30 seconds type shit, you could do a lot in 30 seconds, my nigga.
Shots, back downs, every post move you can think of. So it's a lot of fun for somebody who likes to play in the post.
Like, why? But why are y'all buffing post? Like, I don't understand, bro. That shit has been broken since like 20, bro. Probably 19 or some shit.
What can you tell us about badges in 2K25?
This year we have 40 badges. They're a lot
40
more
badges.
all-encompassing than they have been in the past. Each one of them has a
What
large
is this red shit? Hold on. What's this?
impact. And so we're really happy with the badge allotment that we have.
Yo, bro, why does the pause menu and everything look the exact same, bro? Everything looks the exact same.
Right now, we feel like we've hit
Current perk applied, like literally everything on the screen looks the exact same.
every part of basketball that's important. And ultimately, we're accentuating everybody's play style for these badges.
One other thing I want to talk about is badge progression.
Badge progression is basically how often are you using your badge. The more often you use the badge, the faster it's going to progress. Ultimately, though, if you don't use your badge this year, you won't regress, which I'm sure our fans are pretty happy about.
So it sounds like
Oh,
badges
so you don't go down in badge progress if you don't use the fucking badge. Oh, nice. Nice.
are completely reworked this year in 2K25.
Yeah, so this year we introduced a new level of badge called Legend. It's a level above Hall of Fame. It's pretty difficult to get. You have to raise your attributes pretty high, but ultimately, you know, it really allows you to dominate in that area of the game.
So
Zach, I'm
it's bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend.
excited. Can't wait to get my hands on the builder. Thanks for all the new details. And for all of you,
Nigga, you already touched the game. Stop acting like you ain't play this shit. Stop acting like you ain't play this shit, nigga. You played it already, nigga. Fuck you saying?
stay connected to the NBA
This nigga played this
2K25
shit already.
courtside report where you can learn all about the new MyPlayer builder. Now we know about all the new exciting features in the MyPlayer builder, but it's time to learn about my career. I'm joined by Mark Little. Let's jump right in. What's new in my career for NBA 2K25?
My career in NBA 2K25 is all about building the greatest dynasty in NBA history.
Yo, fuck that. Put Spike Lee back in this bitch, man. Spike Lee did it. In 16, this nigga did it, son. Spike Lee did it in 16.
player this year, growing up outside of Chicago, and like his idol, Michael Jordan.
Oh, so we're from the rack now. Oh, so niggas just toting switches and bowling. I heard you.
He wants to build a dynasty that lasts throughout the ages. You can learn about your MyPlayer's history and his path to the NBA through an optional flashback story called The Heart of the Dynasty, which you get to relive 4 of his most iconic games in his pre-NBA career, including a high school state championship, a FIBA U19 World Cup, and even an open run with some NBA players where one of the players is not so happy MP got invited. And all these games are available for you to play right away. You can play them at any point in
Yo. All right, let me
your
see.
career, but if you really want to just jump right into your NBA career and start building your dynasty, you can do that too.
So let's talk.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely playing my career. Come on now. You gotta play my career for like the first week, my nigga. Niggas is not touching park with no badges, my nigga. I'm not selling my record this year, buddy.
about creating your own dynasty in my career.
Last year, we introduced the GOAT ranking system. And in that, you're able to see your MyPlayer rise up through the rankings and ultimately become the GOAT. This year, we're adding a dynasty rankings, which is more about your team's performance and less about your personal achievements. So we've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history. And as your team does stuff like deep playoff runs, winning championships, you'll see them rise the dynasty rankings.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't the type of nigga that played all 86 something games to go win the finals in 2K, bro. I was not doing that. I just needed my badges and needed to get the fuck out of there, bro. Niggas is actually playing the playoffs and shit. Like, I'll give it to y'all niggas. Y'all got it, bro.
Ultimately, they get to the number 1 spot and displace Michael Jordan's Bulls.
Last year, you came in with GOAT level hype. So what kind of prospect is MP in 2K25?
This year, MP is not a GOAT level hype. You're going to have to earn your position in the starting lineup. And if the player in front of you is really good, it's going to be even harder. This will definitely be one of your first obstacles.
Nigga, was that green then said early? Yo, nah. Yo, nah. I thought, wait, hold up.
In front of you is really good. It's going to
It said green.
be even harder. This will
Why is that saying early right now?
definitely be one of your first obstacles as you try to build your dynasty.
So it sounds like I got to earn my place in the starting lineup. What does the flow look like in my career? Is it key games, every game?
Key games are back this year, and we're really excited about the improvements we've made. This year, you have a lot of control about which key games you play. We've divided the season into 2 halves, and in each half, you'll meet with your coach and GM and select a personal goal. The personal goal you pick is what determines the key games you play. We've even tiered the matchup system, so if your MP is still at a lower level, you'll match up against lower level NBA players, but if you're a 99, you're gonna be matched up against the best of the best. If that's not your thing—
AKA LeBron, you know how they do. You know how they do. That nigga probably at 99 already. They already got that. They don't even want to release his rating because they already know what it is.
You could decide you want to try and win the NBA Cup, or maybe you want to focus on winning road games, or maybe in your rookie season you want to show that you're the top rookie in your class. We've even got some key games that are focused entirely about you posterizing other guys. So the personal goals and key games you get to pick from is completely dependent on the build you made, your team you picked, and your current overall. So there's a lot of content depending on the scenario and play style you've picked. And on top of that, if you successfully complete your personal goal and key games, you get an all-new Dynasty badge. So the Dynasty badges you earn help improve your team and
Yo, so now they're fucking my head up. So you telling me you got regular badges, then Dynasty badges? Like what?
shape the dynasty you're about to make.
This sounds exciting. What about other new features in my career that you can talk about?
There's a lot more than I'm going to be able to go into here today, but I'll give you a few more of my favorites. So earlier I mentioned you can play a FIBA game in the optional flashback story. Well, you can also play FIBA games in our new revised off-season flow. You'll be able to play FIBA friendlies, FIBA qualifiers, and even a FIBA tournament that you can invite other NBA stars to join you in. And speaking of it,
I ain't gonna lie, that's fake tough. I ain't gonna lie, if they made some shit like that online, they would have did it better than NBA Live. If that was online where like off season, like if you're in your off season, you could like go online with your player, play in the league with like different mod players, that would have been tough.
NBA stars, this year we're also adding jersey swaps. So there are optional highlight games on your calendar where you can earn jerseys from players like Jalen Brunson or Victor Wembanyama only if you pass the in-game challenges against their teams. And
So you're telling me if I complete an in-game challenge, I get the jersey swap. Why would I want another nigga jersey? Nigga, I want badges. Fuck you talking about. Fuck that nigga jersey. I don't want that. Like what? I don't want his jersey.
you're gonna wanna collect those jerseys because not only can you wear them around the city, but you can also put them on display in your MyCourt.
You said MyCourt? MyCourt is returning?
I can't talk too much about
My
MyCourt,
court.
but I'm confirming MyCourt is back. We know MyCourt's been a feature that people have been wanting for a long time, and we're very happy to bring it to 2K25.
Yo, this is what they do though, bro. They add like the little minor shit that nobody talk about back, rather than the bigger shit that people talk, like adrenaline bars, fucking like that shit like that. They rather put back in MyCourt rather than take adrenaline bars out. Like niggas been begging for like damn near 2 years, bro.
All right, MyCourt, exciting stuff. I can't wait to start building my dynasty in NBA 2K25's
Here you
My
go,
Career
acting
mode.
like
Mark,
you didn't play
thanks
the
so
game
much
again.
for joining us and sharing all this great insight.
Yeah, thanks to you, Chris.
And for all of you, stay tuned for more courtside reports on NBA 2K25.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed, but this 2K at the end of the day, I'm kind of disappointed that the menus and everything looks the exact same, bro. Only thing is they change every year is that teammate grade shit. Rather than the shit looks the same exact as 23. I mean 24. It looks the same exact way. But like I said, it's kind of I don't want to like bash it too early and then it actually be enjoyable. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. We gonna see though. I want to see them release